I'm leaving for Oman.
Started watching raptors in 1997 when I was 15 years old. Egyptian vultures were one of my favorite species back then. 10 years later, and I was coordinating the national project on the Egyptian vulture. At that time, Egyptian vultures were rapidly declining throughout Bulgaria and all over the Balkans. Half of their life, Egyptian vultures spent outside Bulgaria, in Africa and the Middle East. I was digging in little more publications, big congregation area in Ethiopia. In December, we were there together with the Ethiopian Wildlife Conservation Society, managed to count 1,500 wintering Egyptian vultures. Visit to Sudan in 2010 followed, where we confirmed the continuous existence of a power line that is a death trap for Egyptian vulture. 2012, Mike McGrady contacted us to do a survey on Egyptian vultures in Oman, hosted by the Environmental Society of Oman, the first dedicated survey on Egyptian vultures in Oman. On the island of Masirah, we found population of Egyptian vultures dependent on a rubbish dump. It's a little after midnight in the hotel.
Last time you had identified 14 incubating nests. How about the ones that have not started breeding yet?
Yes, we'll make everything
21.
possible to
Yeah.
check all of their nests and to be sure have they started breeding. The Egyptian vulture is featured in one of the books. Four species sea turtles come here to lay eggs. We're with Juma, finally, again. Large part of the diet of the Egyptian vulture consists of different species of fish. I couldn't help but fell in love with Masirah from the first day I was here in 2012. The right bird was incubating. I guess they have failed. Ravens here are brown neck. They are smaller, nest lower and in smaller niches. Pair 41 had failed at incubation or chick rearing. Number 12 almost certainly failed. Scattered branches below the nest. This one is successful. It has a chick just before fledging. Careful not to cause premature fledgling. Chick thought, I'm getting afraid. Let's pretend to not be there. Observation of a newborn camel with its mother. 3 birds were in the nest in February. The male jumped on the back of one of the birds, quickly went down. After that, copulated with the other birds. Let's see what's happening. Doesn't look very promising. The trio might have failed. Rugs, goat fur, baby pampers, socks, vertebrae from goats, goat mandible, fish. Pair 14. They were incubating, but the nest has been successful. Many fresh remains. When the niche is very deep and there is no risk for the nest falling, they may not use any stick. Now it is okay to work even at midday. Just found a new territory with recently fledged juvenile flying around and trio of adults. Nest 61, fledged juvenile, 15 meters from the nest and flying away, and a pair of adults sitting over there. Many fish, but also a skull from round-necked raven and a skull from a rabbit. What has happened? The pair is flying around with one immature that is second calendar year. Another challenging nest, incubating in February. What happened here? No chick. Wet soil inside the nest. Maybe there is kind of stream running through the nest during rainfall. All of the nest is out. 620. Big walking transect in the mountains. No, almost no wind today. Just behind this old nest was the active with a chick. They were a trio in February. Now again 3 birds sitting. Beautiful third calendar year just came out of nowhere and perched on 30 meters from me. A long walk, pharaoh donkeys, the pot makers. There's a dead goat. Being a professional vulture feeder, an Egyptian vulture is carrying food to his nest. Still don't know which direction he will take. The Egyptian vulture got attacked, a kleptoparasitic attack by another adult. I'm going towards this peak. The pair had failed. If they are around, they always appear and start circling around you. This is gazelle actually. The Arabian gazelle is very rare on the islands. We saw them only once. Again coming within 40 meters. This is the Egyptian above flying. The guano accumulated over sometimes centuries. Failed at incubation. The eggshells are visible last field day. Fish bones, feather from a kestrel, snake, hedgehog. This is a net for fishing. Imagine if they swallow this. Approaching one that didn't start breeding. Afternoon on the 6th day, I did what I had planned. Last walk, it's a mostly sad feeling. The plane is in the afternoon.